to the floor and you were laying to whoever you were laying or whatever?
Yeah, I didn't want to. I just didn't.
Okay.
I was like, is this right? Is this?
Because there was you were that physical and there was a moment of rest and I was like waiting to enjoy that with you.
Yeah, I didn't. It's really rusty. It's not sharp.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's obviously like it's really awesome watching you. I mean, obviously this is like one of the first times you've done it, and there's obviously you're going through something and that there's a journey being taken. But there are going to be some things that are going to need to be made clear to us to know exactly what's going on. Because I know for me, like I caught on maybe like a second or two after the moment had began. You know, like for example, when you got onto, it looked like a seahorse or whatever that was. That
Yeah.
But it took me a minute to realize that, oh, you just got to a better place. Now you're holding on to something as opposed to
transition.
Oh my gosh, you don't know what's going on, and now you've made the decision to do this, and now I get to enjoy it with you. So I think like overall, like those kind of moments where like the moment of transition has begun, and you're searching, and now you have found something, and now you're going to do something else. Having those moments be specific and outward will really help the piece go along, because it's very obvious that you're going through a journey.
Yeah. And is it okay? When I created it, I created this like months ago for an exercise in elbow emoting, and I took stuff that I had studied with this theater in Serbia and applied it. And but does it work without music?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Is it effective?
Yeah.
I don't think music is necessary.
Okay. Cool.
I think it definitely can stand alone. Would it be wrong or off the mark, as opposed to wrong, that you have a reality of your own? There was a moment where it was kind of dada, and what's fun about a lot of these pieces for me is that you know where you are, and that there's a text, there's a script, there's place and time, whether we necessarily know about it, rather than just movement.
Yeah, I'd say that there's a reality that like I work through, and it goes from like a dream from one place to another. You know, like from a ballroom to a bedroom to running in the streets to diving into the ocean to getting out of the ocean, running, then being somewhere else finding it. So yeah.
It was something I think you were on the same kind of track.
No, that obviously there's a journey and inward.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is why you have to do this in front of people, so that we can tell you that there are certain moments that you need to like almost take yourself out and then look at it as a director and say, what do I need to indicate
Connect
these
those
specific
sections. So we can come with you.
Yeah, get those transitions in, absolutely.
I would say also just another note, when you are out of the ocean and you're experiencing it, you start asking people, have you seen the ocean? Are those very different reactions that you get? Are there very different needs that you have to ask them? And what is that journey in between all those times that you ask? And what is it about the last time that makes you go back? Because I think that's something that we all can experience and then have a better understanding about why you had to go back. Because it ends really nicely because you see the cycle of it. But, you know, and what I would say with that is that the suggestion in working on it is that you might want to take almost every element that you brought, like, do you want to go to the ocean, the dancing in the street, the diving into the ocean, and, I mean, like, workshop every one of those, like, those times with it, and then take what you like from it, and then throw it what you don't, and then have that solidified a little bit more.
When is your audition?
It's Monday.
So you've got a week to...
Yeah, I have a week to do it, and it'll, you know, I'm very precise, so like, when I do this thing, I have a number of times that I do it, you know, when I have a number of times that I do it, so.
Yeah, well, the good choreography keeps you from flailing.
Yeah.
So, you know, there was no issue with there was a plan. I think we all could see the plan that you were going where you wanted to go, but you could share more with us?
Okay.
And thank you for the moments of stillness.
Yeah. Want to do it again? You